one against the Knicks in the '95 playoffs. Reggie Miller pulled off one of the greatest comebacks in NBA history. In the game's final moments, he hit a three-pointer, stole the ball, hit another three, and made 2 free throws, scoring 8 points in the game's last 16 seconds as the Pacers stunned the Knicks with a 2-point win to steal the opening game. Indiana would take the series in 7. And again today, Indiana will need all the heroics Reggie Miller can muster, and he's very capable, as you can see, playing his best basketball in the playoffs against the Knicks. But as we start the fourth quarter, he'll be on the bench, and his team, the Pacers, trailing New York by 7.
Larry Bird patiently staying with his disciplined rotation. The Pacers are in serious trouble here because they have a habit of playing just well enough to win, and right now Sprewell has a chance to take it away from us.
Sprewell commits the loose ball foul. New York begins with Thomas, Sprewell, Childs, despite the illness, on the floor, Allen Houston and Marcus Camby. Indiana begins the fourth with Travis Best, Antonio Davis, Sam Perkins, Jalen Rose, and Derek McKee.
Well, it's lightning in a bottle versus a very good defensive second unit for the Indiana Pacers. They did a good job of shutting Sprewell and this group down in that second quarter.
Camby is so lively out there in all aspects of the game.
5 on the clock for Antonio Davis.
Against Kurt Thomas. Beat the shot clock, didn't hit it, but Sam Perkins nudged it in.
On the way down, Sam. Hang time. Must be a North Carolina thing.
5-point lead.
Now, Reggie Miller's out of the game. Derek McKee noticed for his defensive ability against Houston.
But Houston, right in his face, launches the long-range 2, and Allen Houston with 16 points.
Well, I like Houston's aggressiveness. I mean, he's a guy they need to score in this game, and he's not backing down from his scoring opportunities.
I like the way the Knicks are crunching down low, making the Pacers come off the box.
Houston went for the steal, instead got Jalen Rose on the arm, number 2 on Allen Houston.
Larry Johnson checking into the game right now, but it's been the defense down low on the post players. Allen Houston, tough call against him, and looked like a lot of ball there.
Larry Johnson back in for New York.
Kurt Thomas out.
Johnson has scored 13 points, but only 2 in the second half.
They were trying to drop the ball into Jalen Rose on the post and couldn't get him to pass, backing his way in.
Blocked by Houston. Rose got it back and then fumbled it away out of bounds.
Larry Bird was telling us that the Pacers in the first 2 series played way too much isolation basketball. They needed more teamwork, more ball movement, more swinging side to side, and that has not been the case as the Knicks have really dug in defensively here, forcing the Pacers to play one-on-one.
7-point New York lead. Reggie Miller still on the Indiana bench.
Trying to go through Sprewell and Houston. They're going to get a screening foul, moving screen against Marcus Camby.
Look how small this lineup is right now for New York. If the Pacers can't take advantage here inside of Camby, Houston, Sprewell, and Larry Johnson, I don't see how they're going to win not only this game, but this series.
Best nearly lost it. Childs all over it. Best still going, gave it up to Perkins. Rose. Jalen Rose too hard. McKee. And 1.
That is where the small lineup is going to get hurt if they don't stop that initial rebounding effort. And McKee is right there, up and under, and 1.
And he'll be at the free throw line when we return. 72-67, New York.